So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. 7 yards, the pickup there.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Raiders.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Made at the 36-yard line.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. And the Raiders pick it up.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game, because you can it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And this is Carr. Touchdown.
Complete.
Henry Ruggs. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Daniel Carlson.
On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
Las Vegas.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But now it's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 18 big yards on that one and a New England first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Again, Newton. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Yannick Ngakoue.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And a short gain down to about the 33. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. From the gun, here's Newton. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
25-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Trey Greenlaw.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
On the play.
6-0 our score after one.
The Raiders' 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
And some strong running. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 11-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Newton out wide. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Raiders 6.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Jacobs, the ball.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On 2nd down. It's Jacobs.
The handoff to Josh.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Down.
An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Throwing now is Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. They'll roll him out right. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. Hunter Renfro is the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Now Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The ball carrier.
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
On the tackles.
Throwing on second down. Carr. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Reception here by Ruggs. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Over the middle here to Brown. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Carr. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. To throw again. Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Third down.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Carr to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Intercepted.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And 5.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go to Barkley again. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Now a carry for Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago, 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And 6.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
It's a gain
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First down.
Running is Jacobs. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Josh Jacobs, the ball.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From midfield, here's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Number 11.
Henry Ruggs. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. From the gun, it's Carr. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Raiders 12.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
It's second and inches at the 40-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
12.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Good.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
There on the tackle.
No gain on the play there, second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Operating from the gun. Newton, that's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red end zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Right there to 3.
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Robbie Anderson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Patriots 24, Raiders 12.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, no matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
To throw on 3rd down, Carr got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down Vegas as Carr finds Ruggs that time. Shotgun now for Carr. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. It's caught at the 10. It's a big play there for Vegas. 53 yards.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, 2 hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with a defender right there. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. Score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. J.J. Nelson now to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Barkley, toss play left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll run it again with Barkley. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Like this. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Pats, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on